Okay, once you hear the recording started, just go ahead.
Okay. Thank you. The commission. The commission calls docket number 34878 in the matter of the revocation of Q-Link Wireless LLC as a designated eligible telecommunications carrier in the state of Georgia. May I have the appearances?
Christopher Filato, staff counsel, I'm hearing on behalf of the Public Service Commission.
Thank you, Mr. Watt. You can begin.
Staff calls Mr. Patrick Reinhardt and Mr. Wilson, and Mr. Reinhardt and Ms. Wilson, will you please raise your right hand? Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? Thank you. Mr. Reinhardt, can you please state your name, title, and business address for the record?
Yes, my name is Patrick Reinhardt. I'm the Assistant Director of the Telecommunications Unit at the Georgia Public Service Commission. And business address is 244 Washington Street, Southwest, Atlanta, Georgia, 30334-5701.
Please describe your duties and responsibility with the commission.
As part of the staff of the Public Service Commission, I assist the commission in regulating eligible telecommunications carriers operating in Georgia. The telecom unit also ensures that ETCs are complying with all orders, rules, and requirements of the commission.
Madam Hearing Officer, staff asks that Mr. Reinhardt's credentials be accepted by the commission.
Accepted.
Mr. Reinhardt, are you familiar with the matter for which we are here today?
Yes, I am. Part of the commission's mandate is to designate telecommunications companies as ETCs, to adopt reasonable rules governing the designation of ETCs in the state of Georgia, and to grant, modify, impose conditions upon, or revoke such designation. To that end, the commission granted ETC designation to Q-Link Wireless LLC for the limited purpose of providing lifeline service on June 19th, 2014.
Madam Hearing Officer, the witness presented a copy of the order and application for designation of the eligible telecommunications carrier for Q-Link Wireless LLC. I would like to mark this document as hearing exhibit 1.
So marked.
Mr. Reinhardt, please continue your testimony.
Pursuant to this order, the commission ordered that Q-Link Wireless LLC's ETC designation, quote, may at any time be suspended or revoked by order of the commission, end quote. Further, the order states that, quote, Q-Link Wireless LLC's ETC designation is conditioned upon their compliance with applicable state law, applicable commission rules and orders, and applicable federal law, rules, and regulations, end quote. In October of 2024, staff became aware of criminal prosecution against Q-Link Wireless LLC and Mr. Isa Assad by the United States Attorney for the Southern District of Florida. On October 15th, 2024, Q-Link Wireless LLC and Mr. Assad entered into plea agreements for conspiring to defraud and commit offenses against the United States in connection with a years-long scheme to steal over $100 million from the federal Lifeline program.
Do you have a copy of the plea agreement entered into by the United States Attorney's Office for the Southern District of Florida?
Yes, I did.
Madam Hearing Officer, I would like to mark this document as hearing exhibit 2.
So marked.
Mr. Reinhardt, please continue.
In the plea agreement, Mr. Assad pled guilty to conspiring to defraud the United States. He also entered a plea of guilty to laundering money from a separate scheme to defraud a different federal program meant to aid individuals and businesses hurt by the COVID-19 pandemic. As part of their plea agreements, Q-Link and Mr. Assad agreed to pay jointly and severally the sum of $109,637,057 in restitution to the Federal Communications Commission no later than the time of their sentencing hearings. Mr. Assad separately agreed to pay $1,758,339.25 in restitution to the U.S. Small Business Administration and to pay a forfeiture judgment against him of at least $17,484,118. Q-Link Wireless LLC agreed in its plea agreement that, quote, "it shall not participate in any program administered by the FCC," end quote, as of the date of sentencing, and further agreed that it would, quote, "cooperate with the FCC in the transition of all customers of any program administered by the FCC to other telecommunications providers," end quote. The sentencing date was scheduled for January 15th, 2025.
Mr. Reinhardt, to your knowledge, has Mr. Assad, Q-Link Wireless LLC, or a representative of either party contacted the commission or commission staff to refute the validity or accuracy of the plea agreement?
No.
This time, staff calls Ms. Erica Wilson, questioning. Ms. Wilson, please state your name, title, and business address for the record.
My name is Erica Wilson. I'm the Utilities Analyst for the Telecommunications Unit of the Georgia Public Service Commission. The address is 244 Washington Street, Southwest Atlanta, Georgia, 30334.
Ms. Wilson, please describe your duties and responsibilities at the commission.
As part of the staff of the Georgia Public Service Commission, I assist the commission in regulating eligible telecommunications carriers operating in Georgia. The telecom unit also ensures that ETCs are compliant with all orders, rules, and requirements of the commission.
Madam Hearing Officer, staff asks that Ms. Wilson's credentials be accepted by the commission.
So accepted.
Ms. Wilson, are you familiar with the matter for which you're here today?
Yes, I have worked with commission staff and Mr. Reinhardt on matters related to Q-Link Wireless LLC.
After the commission ordered the Rule 9 hearing against Q-Link Wireless LLC, did you send notice of the hearing to Q-Link Wireless LLC?
Yes, on January 30th, 2025, pursuant to the commission order, I sent correspondence to Q-Link Wireless LLC specifying the time, place, and nature of the hearing, as well as reference to the statutes and regulations involved. The correspondence was sent via certified mail to the principal place of business of Q-Link Wireless LLC, address 499 East Sheridan Street, Suite 300, in Dania, Florida, 33004. Records show that it was delivered on February 3rd, 2025. I have a copy of the correspondence and confirmation of delivery with me.
Thank you, Ms. Wilson. I have no further questions, Madam Hearing Officer, but I would like to mark the documents described by Ms. Wilson as hearing exhibit 3. I would like to request that hearing exhibits 1, 2, and 3 be entered into the record.
Thank you, Ms. Wilson. Did you receive a return receipt of delivery?
Yes, I did.
And the return receipt is also included in the exhibit, is that correct?
That is correct.
In exhibit 3.
That is correct.
Okay. The exhibit so marked and it's new.
I have no further questions.
Thank you so much. Does anyone have anything else? Then we will be adjourned. Oh, that was quick and easy.
Thank you for bringing up the return receipt.
I think that was my.